we want to find the interval and radius of convergence of the following power series. So first we're going to take the limit using the ratio test. One term divided by the previous one. So we will have k plus 1 factorial times x, well, don't need parentheses, x to the k plus 1 divided by, now this is going to be 2k k plus 1, so let's see, oh, actually the given one should have been outside. I don't know why I wrote inside. That's what created confusion, right? So should be, right, factorial is outside. So since factorial is outside, k plus 1, so 2k plus 2 factorial, right? And instead of dividing, we're going to multiply and flip the fraction, right? So on the top will be 2k factorial, and on the bottom will be k factorial times x to the k. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Lots of things going on in there. We have to simplify. So k factorial is factored out. K plus 1 remains. 2k factorial will be out, right? And x remains, but we will take care of x at the end. So 2k factorial out. 2k plus 2 factorial means 2k plus 2 times 2k plus 1 times 2k factorial, right? So 2k plus 2 times 2k plus 1 remains in the denominator. And 2k factorial following that is cancelled out with the top. Okay, so let me see. So k factorial we said was out, x is out, so x, absolute value x remains. So let's see what's going on next. We're going to distribute, right? So k plus 1 over 4k squared plus 2 plus 4, right? So plus 6. That should be plus 6, right? 4k plus 2k plus 4k, right? So plus 6k plus 2 times absolute value x. So let's see. If x is equal to 0, then we will have convergence to 0, right? If x is not equal to 0, what do you think the value would be? The value would be by taking this limit, right? So we can take it here separately, dividing both the numerator and denominator by k with the highest power, which is k squared, right? So 4k squared plus 6k plus 2 divided by k squared. So what do we get? We get the limit as k approaches infinity of k over k squared. So that's 1 over k plus 1 over k squared. So that's going to be 4 plus 6 over k plus 2 over k squared. So what's going to happen? If you insert infinity in there, you will have 0 in the numerator, 0 divided by 4, right? Because the rest is 0 in the denominator. So 0 divided by 4 is 0. 0, right? So it looks like we still have a 0 if x is not equal to 0, the limit value, right? So there's convergence only at there's convergence everywhere, actually, right? It converges everywhere to 0 for all x values, right? So for all x values it converges to 0. So we can say that convergent in the interval negative infinity to infinity, right? Because all x values are possible, and you can never close infinity, right? Because you can never include infinity. It's not a number, right? So that's why you have an open interval. Now the radius of convergence, of course, is going to be just simply infinity, right? And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Well, actually, yeah, yes, we don't need to test the endpoints because, right, this is just it's convergent everywhere, absolutely convergent. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.